Hi, welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm your host, Steven, and I'm back with
Gio.
And this is right out of theaters. We just saw the latest feature film from Director Supreme Christopher Nolan. This one is called Oppenheimer. Excuse me.
Not Closeheimer.
I was close. Oppenheimer. It stars Cillian Murphy and Robert Downey Jr.
Bunch of other actors.
And there's a
you want to fall asleep over here.
There's Matthew Modine. There's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of actors. It's a cast of who's in there. And well, I'm not a fan of these type of movies. I'm a Christopher Nolan fan, so I'm gonna have to go with a lot of people saying this is his best movie of his career. I don't know. This is not the genre I'm comfortable with in making a review. I did enjoy the performances. Everybody was solid. It was nice to see Robert Downey Jr. doing something else other than Iron Man. He's very good. Everybody else in this film is fantastic. Emily Blunt is fantastic in this film. Cillian Murphy is fantastic as Oppenheimer. The movie is, for me, slightly a little too long. I thought it dragged at the end when they go to the court case, when they try to discredit Oppenheimer. All in all, a good movie. This is classic Christopher Nolan. You have to pay attention to the scenes. Everything comes back to what he could have said before. So pay close attention to all the scenes. They all play an important part. Great movie, great performances. It's not the genre I'm known for or I follow, but it's a good film. Not my favorite film from Nolan, although a lot of people will say this is his masterpiece. Because this is not my genre, I will say great film. I won't say his masterpiece.
And the only reason I came to the theater to see this is why? The Barbie
movie.
There you go, okay? Okay, this got 94% of Rotten Tomato and 95% of people's viewing, of people liking it and everything. Sitting with him, Robert Downey Jr., I love him in there. Love him to hate him to love him, okay?
Yes, exactly.
Because it shows a different genre of all the movies he did. He portrayed like an older person with power. And this example is back to the thing, okay? There's people who love power and they don't want to lose power. And you know, politicians, a lot of them are hypocrites and all this kind of. You go in that little field and it's like sometimes what you serve your country and then they backstab you. So it's a lot of things to it. It's a movie documentary. And this, like a lot of things I agree with Steven big time. It's almost, okay, and it's long, okay? And this is going to get nominated for Oscars and all that thing.
For sure.
And normally, myself, most movies, when they say, oh, this movie's been nominated for a lot of Oscars, I don't go to the theater for that movie. Because I know automatically it's going to be the ones I want to watch at home with a beautiful button that I have. It's called fast forward or stop. Because it's enough is enough. You're going to take a break to go for a bite or this and this and this, and then come back at it, which you can't do in the theater.
Yeah.
And that's one thing is long. It's certain points. Example, just here, it's visual and there's a music and everything. There's no. It's like very Oscar presentation. Like look at the visual. You feel the depth of the pressure the guy has and everything. To me, it's like, look, I understand. Fast forward. I don't have time to waste. That's my opinion. Okay, but cinematography wise and everything, wow, you know, like it's gonna get that Oscar notch, a budge and everything, this kind of thing. Everybody's gonna be Oscar and all this kind of thing. And for me, it's look, I don't agree with both of them. I'm like in the low 80s, high 70s. And I'm trying to be nice over here, and maybe because I didn't pay full price at the same time. And I'm like Steven. I wouldn't go. It's not kind of movie I'll go in a theater. It's the type of person movie I'll say like being watching at home, as I say, with a remote control. So for you guys, look, if you got that Barbenheimer fever that we got, enjoy, you know. But I don't know, for full price, it hurts. The thing is, we went to see two movies for the same price as most people pay full price. So that's why we're not as peeved off as we are.
Okay.
But overall, yeah, to me, look, half price or wait at home, because if you're a type of like a person like me who's like it's Oscar buzz, I like staying away from the theater most of the movies. So that's my opinion.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say I'm not faulting Christopher Nolan. Everything is beautifully filmed. Everybody's a great performance. This is just not my genre of movie to see. So I cannot say, I've been hearing lately online that this is his masterpiece. I'm not sure. It's not my genre, so this is not something I'm gonna go back to the theater and see. I saw it once. I'm glad I did. This is a Christopher Nolan film. You know you're going to get a fantastic looking, sounding film. And this is that. Is it the genre I would follow? No.
And then as a movie documentary kind of style, you feel what this kid went through. You see like a lot of these scientists in the what's called Santa camp there. A lot of people later on, they got backstabbed by their own government.
Yeah.
So it's kind of sensitive sometimes. Damn if you do and damn if you don't. So you feel for he was good enough, Nolan, to make you feel what these people went through, how it felt to be. Think of it, because the whole thing is this way: or we do it first, or we can receive it, and after that, what's going to happen? And same thing with all the Oppenheimer. Like when he had the vision, when he's talking to Einstein later on at the end, he talks about it, but the chain reaction. He had another vision of seeing it, and he's right about that part. But then again, I remember this is the thing with the movie. When I was young, they were talking about there was a prophecy that the earth would go up in flames. Be the heat of the explosion of hate in it. So we all thought it was nuclear reaction, nuclear missile and everything. But we're not now. It's called global warming, maybe. Now, which one is it? The apocalypse. Yeah, I'm going off screen, but I'm agreeing with what's the name? Oppenheimer. See, I can't pronounce it no more. So besides that, look, it's a good movie.
Good movie is just not my cup of tea.
But it's me too. I will never go to a movie for this, but I kind of enjoyed it. But I enjoyed it because I paid half price.
I enjoyed it because I know it's Christopher Nolan. I'll probably will walk in to see any movie he does because I know it's going to be well done. And it is. It's just not the genre I am attached to or enamored with. But other than that, I cannot knock anything about it. Good film, just it has to be your cup of tea.
And plus, he had a little bit of a Ken doll inside his heart. That's why you endured it. That's why you endured it. So that's it for me.
All right. So all in all, a good movie, not my cup of tea.
For full price.
Or for full price.
Yeah, exactly.
This is Steven.
Gio,
the
and
Aroundtable,
Kent is behind us.
with our opinion on Oppenheimer. Let us know what you think. Send us your likes or dislikes. Give us your feedback.
Subscribe.
Subscribe and hit that like button. We'll be seeing you in the theater soon, okay?
Bye, guys.
Bye.